Hey guys, I'm Awedyssy, and a lot of YouTubers have series featuring very simple and easy to build things that are still pretty functional, and people seem to really enjoy that type of stuff. And while a lot of the stuff I've built and plan on uploading is a little bit more on the complicated side, similar to the naked lamp selector I uploaded last time, I've also got a lot of stuff that's really neat and easy to build that I think people enjoy. So I've decided to start a new series dedicated to that type of stuff, and I'm calling it the Easy Peasy Redstone series. And this is episode 1, featuring a compact 3x3 minecart station. So this is it right here, and this is the front of the station. In order to call a minecart, you just hit this button, and then when you come into the station, you store the minecart by stepping on this pressure pad. So it's pretty neat. I just love how compact it is. It's got a real novelty feeling to it. I think you'll be surprised by just how easy it is. So let's go up here and take a look at it, and I'll show you what it looks like underground. And with exception of these two pistons here, the only redstone we have is this repeater on a 2-tick delay and 3 pieces of redstone. It's extremely easy and small. The total profile is 3x3x5, which is a volume of 45 blocks, and it's got an inventory of 14, a hopper plus a dispenser. And I'll just go over how it works real quick. I'm going to replace this pressure pad with the lever, and the way this little piston extender works is that because this dispenser is an unmovable item, that allows the bottom piston to extend first, and then this bit right here is just a little pulse extender that makes sure that the top piston retracts before the bottom piston, and everything else is pretty self-explanatory. The minecart gets boosted into the cactus and then picked up by the hopper and put into the dispenser. It's just awesome how easy it is. If you're wondering why this lever is on top and not underneath, it's so that it doesn't interfere with the hopper. And what else should I talk about? If you're wondering about the half slab on the cactus, now some people might not know, but because the cactus is because of the half slab is actually wider than the cactus, if you put it on top, you won't take damage because it keeps you can't get close enough to the cactus to take damage. So it's not just there just to stop the cactus from growing, it's also there to keep you from taking damage in your own station. But that's how easy it is. Now there is one difference between rails that are traveling north and south and rails that are traveling east and west. And if I go over here, I've built another one where the rail is traveling east and west, and you'll notice that I have this little rail right here. And the reason for that is because when this powered rail extends out, notice that it turns sideways, and when that happens, the minecart doesn't boost into the cactus, and so it doesn't break and get picked up by the hopper. The simple solution to that is just to put a rail right here to reorientate the powered rail, and works like new. So that's the only difference between the east and west and the north and south. Yeah, simple fix. No other major differences, or no other differences at all. And that's all there is to it. Now, if you want an inventory size larger than 14, in the second half of the video, I'm going to show you how to double the inventory size to 28 while only making the design 1 block taller. So instead of 3x3x5, it will be 3x3x6. Personally, I think 14 is plenty though. I like to reflect back on the Pez dispenser days, and 14 was a pretty big Pez dispenser. But to each their own, and that will be the second half of the video. So let's get to building. Alright, so we're going to go sticky pistons here, and then an upwards facing dispenser. And then we're going to put block here and build out like this. 2 pieces of redstone right here, another one here, and then a repeater on 2-tick delay going into this block. And then we're going to grab a hopper and put that into this dispenser. Put 2 more blocks out like this. Put a lever on top of this one next to the hopper. Put a button facing out this direction and a pressure pad here. And now we're going to build the cactus, so I'm going to grab some sand and some half slabs and some cactus, and we'll throw that down. And then we're going to put a block here, grab a powered rail and a normal rail, and throw down a powered rail on top of the dispenser and a normal rail here. And at this point, and remember, if your rail is running east and west, you're also going to have to put a block right here with a normal rail on that. And at this point we should have a functioning minecart station. So I'm going to put down, I'm going to store 3 minecarts. And then dispense all 3. And it should work. 1, 2, and 3. And that's all there is to it. It's pretty darn easy and it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Now what I'm going to do is show you how to double the inventory size. Like I said, it only makes it 1 block taller. Right now it's 3 by 3 by 5, but when we double the inventory it'll be 3 by 3 by 6. Personally, I think 14 inventory slots is enough, but to each their own. So the first thing we'll do is grab a dropper, not a hopper, or excuse me, not a dispenser, and put an upwards facing hopper. Too many hoppers. An upwards facing dropper underneath this dispenser. And then we're going to get rid of this little pulse extender circuit down here and move it this direction so that it goes underneath like so. And then we're going to put a block and redstone so that this will power both the dropper and the dispenser. And then we're going to get a hopper, put that into the bottom dropper, and reorientate this hopper in pointing into the bottom hopper. And now we have double inventory. And don't forget that if your line is traveling east and west, to have a normal rail right here. And let's do the test again. This time I'm just going to replace the pressure pad with a lever to make it easier. And let's store 3 minecarts. And then dispense 3 minecarts to make sure it works right. One, 2, and 3. And you have 28 inventory slots now, so that should be plenty. And that's all there is to it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it and you want to see more easy stuff, leave a comment, let me know. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.